day off for me. Like I couldn't really get into a groove of doing anything today. A lot of people know why already, and here we're just trying to get back to normal. Well, I was barely outside. So when you're barely outside, you try to make sure you do everything you can on your end. You know, I don't know what's going on here as far as notifications or what have you. I'm so far out of it right now. I can't even tell you what's going on. This is when you have to appreciate the little things. You have to appreciate all of the little things, never taking it for granted. People play with life. They take it for granted. They think everything's a joke. And it's cool for kids to think that way, but not for adults. For adults, they shouldn't think in that notion. You have to take everything seriously, and today was just such a different type of day. You can't live paralyzed in fear. But at the same time, I have to be responsible as an adult. Everyone know I had just went live from the location. And one of my live streams I just did just a couple days ago. I was right at the scene where all of it went down at. What makes it even more crazy is that, you never know how small the world really is. Chris and Jenny, my godson, Gavin and Troy were right in the middle of that. I'm like, that's just crazy how in an instant everybody's life could change. And those lives are changed now. And they also the victims. This is a town incident. This is a person that's from the town. The person that did this. He's from there. So a lot of people know of him. And then it's amazing to me how many people I've known that I've worked with or with friends on Facebook or that I've been knowing for because we used to work at the same job or any type of connection, how they all are connected to this situation. It affected everybody who live in different suburbs because they all have families or friends cousins and everybody that lived there. You know, my friends that was over today, they were concerned because their cousins lived there and was at the parade. You know, so it was crazy. It's horrific. You know, one of the girls was actually hit in the face. And my friend, that is her daughter. You know, like, God forbid. I wouldn't want to talk to someone like that. What could you say to her? That is a nightmare for a parent to have to hear that about their child. You know, somebody innocent just had nothing to do with anything. Just senseless. Absolutely senseless. You know, so it's absolutely senseless, man. I don't know what to say. I can't make videos today. I'm sorry. I'll try it tomorrow, but today I can't make videos, man. I'm out of it. I've been like out of the loop, seeing how many of my friends are affected. One of my friends I used to work with, his cousin was shot, you know, and they're at the hospital now, you know, they did an operation on his cousin, you know, so he's still going through it right now as we speak. It's a mess, man. It's a real mess. I wouldn't have been at the parade, but it was other events out here. You know, it could have happened at anyone. You know, you don't know what's going on with people. You don't know what's going on in their mind, what kind of drugs they're on, what kind of situation it is. You know, security, I mean, this is Highland Park. In case you guys don't know what that is, Highland Park is like one of the, like Scottie Pippen there, Bill Winnington, a lot of NBA players, a lot of lawyers live there, a lot of very rich people live in that area. That is not cheap real estate, buddy. So believe me, like his father, the person that did this, he ran for mayor of the town. Like his father's a very nice guy, a lot of people know. But trust me, it's very nice real estate. This type of thing, you know, don't usually happen over there. So for something like this to happen with the type of person that did it, just shows you that it could be anybody. You can't put a color on it. You can't put a race on it. You can't put a status quo of life. This guy, I heard, used to run a white hen pantry. Like he was a manager of a white hen pantry or something. So this is what I've heard, you know, about the guy. But still, the point of it is, a person like that, it could be anyone in any town, anywhere. It could be anybody. So that's why you always got to be leery of your surroundings. You got to be aware. You have to be alert. You have to pay attention to signs. I mean, anybody would be shook up who went through what they went through today. I'm just disturbed because I don't like to see children get hit. Period. Innocent children lose their lives at an event that wasn't even meant for them, you know. Innocent children that had nothing to do with anything. That bothers me. That really bothers me because that hit home. I think about my cousins. I think about all of these situations that they got out here. The president made a statement. The governor made a statement out here. Unnecessary mass shooting, basically. And that's what this is about. People gonna do what they gonna do, you know. Gun control ain't the problem. Idiot control. That's what we need. Idiot control. It is not the problem of controlling the gun. It's an idiot with a gun. That's the problem. We got too many idiots getting guns. I mean, I'm shocked because it happened in like Highland Park in Highwood, that area. It's like, are you kidding me? That's like one of the safest places you could be. I know, man. I ain't really spoke on anything all day, man. I wasn't in any mood to make any video. I couldn't. It's too much reality going on. So, of course they're gonna cancel all parades and celebrations. You got to. I wish they'd get most of these, people busting the fireworks to stop. It's supposed to be no fireworks over here anyway, but they let it go usually. But normally they, out of respect for the people that went through the trauma they did, you gotta chill that out. That needs to cease. Last thing they want to hear is sounds going off, The world is a very strange place, it's supposed to be a beautiful thing, people coming out for a parade. There was little kids who was getting ready to come around the corner in that parade. A lady was bringing her elementary class around the corner, and I'm so thankful to God that didn't happen. So very thankful to the Lord that those little kids that was coming around the corner wasn't there when everything was happening. Yeah, they got a firework display on to my side over here. Like, they're just going off with fireworks. I think they stopped now or whatever. I'm not going to that. I don't want to be around any gatherings of people. So I'm just going to have me a drink, sit down, relax, call it one, and I'm done, man. Straight done for the day. It's not a good day. V. Harris, go relax for a while, man. Take this day off. You don't seem to get it. Yeah, I've been in the house all day, man. So I just came out, got some air. Go have a drink, chill, relax. Put some gas in the car. Because I forgot to do that. Man, there's idiots all over the world, man. There's idiots everywhere. So, what are you going to do? Just can't go to everything, you know? It's cool when you live in a town. I mean, those people that live in a town, you got to understand something, you know? It is very cool to live in a town and go to everything in the town, but you have to understand what's going on in the rest of the world, because that could mean your life. That could wind up meaning your life. Have to pay attention to what's going on around the world. A lot of people stay in their protective bubbles, and it's like they don't get it. Yeah, man, it's one of them days. No, my head ain't right. I'm just glad that that person is off the streets. You know, I'm more hurt emotionally thinking about all those people that was hurt and their lives are gone. Like, I hear this stuff on the news and it affects me. I hear it in real life, in real time, it affects me. You know, these aren't just names in a book. These are people that you know. These are people that you like live next to. It really hits home different when it's people that you know, and people as family members that you know, and friends that you know. But my goodness. This one gonna hit home for a while, especially out here, because a lot of people out here are not used to seeing something like that, and becoming immune to something like that is not normal anyway. So if you become immune to just seeing that, or just be like, oh, it's just another day, and you are damaged completely. Because I'm not used to it. It's not the norm to me. I just don't know what could make a person do that to just innocent people besides a drug, because I can't see anyone in a normal state of mind wanting to do that to another human being and who hasn't done anything to them. If you had a problem with somebody, you deal with that person, but to just do that to innocent people, no, that don't make sense to me. Thanks, Joy. But yeah, pray for the people that go through this every day. That's why I always tell y'all God bless you and everything else. I say it because I mean that. Go to the strip club? Not in the mood for a strip club tonight, buddy. Not in the mood. I pray for everyone that's involved in any of these incidents worldwide. It's a man. It is crazy out here. It is definitely a problem, and I don't know what's gonna happen. but it's always around an election. You know, I just don't make no sense, man. Yeah, well, this wouldn't be crisis actors and things of that nature. Is different when you know the people that this actually happened to. There was no crisis acting here, buddy. No, people actually got hit. For real. Dude like a WWE wrestler. The hell going on around here? People always try to rob you of your liberties. It'll take a day or two to get your bearings back right. You never okay or comfortable around it. You know? I'm not cool with that. Hurting children and stuff like that. I ain't cool with none of this type of behavior. Oh man, let me get out of here. Alright, we should have enough gas. Tell you, my mind ain't right. I don't have my phone together. I mean, my keys together when I'm driving. The whole thing is, a lot of it's all over the place today. I could see them saying something like that. But a lot of places are unsafe. I mean, but the thing is that this could happen to anybody, anywhere. People have to realize that. There's no such thing as I'm safe because I'm here. That's what this shows you. This incident right here shows you that. It proves that no matter where you are, it can happen. So just try to be as prepared as you can be. You know, it's sad people can't go out and enjoy themselves at a picnic No, I'm just, when I was younger, yeah, I can go places, clubs. I don't want to club it up. I don't want to be a place where there's a lot of people. I want to chill, I want to relax, I want to be not in the mix. It just started pouring down now, so that's gonna kill all that firework activity. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. That's how mixed up I am. Yeah. I mean, there's no time to waste. I know, man. People just try to do the very best that they can. I didn't do anything new today. Nothing at all. You saw me on the 2nd for the barbecue and the hanging out. What I put in, the money donated and all that. I get there, I stayed there 20 minutes. As soon as people started fighting and all this and arguing over food, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I see where this can escalate to. So I just leave. Ain't no need of me sticking around. Remember, that was just 2 days ago. So that lets you know right then and there that I don't escalate anything. I try to get the hell away from stuff. The older you get, the more you see the nonsense in it, and you just don't want no parts of it. Young people want to sit there and argue their point. They want to be heard. Stuff as I can tell I'm not finna be here long. Just pulled up. I see faces I don't know and don't like. Not gonna be here long. Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all